Now to the Trump administration moves to reshape the federal government. The president and Elon Musk now considering a plan to eliminate the Department of Education after controversial moves at the state and Treasury departments that are drawing lawsuits and resistance from Democrats. Senior political correspondent Rachel Scott is on Capitol Hill. Good morning, Rachel.
George, good morning to you. And President Donald Trump's pick for Education Secretary has not even had a confirmation hearing yet here on Capitol Hill. But this morning we are learning that plans are in the works to dismantle the Department of Education.
This morning, President Trump finalizing plans to gut the Department of Education. Sources tell ABC News the president now weighing an executive order to direct his education secretary to submit a proposal to dismantle the agency and call on Congress to eliminate it, fulfilling a campaign promise.
Your state is going to control your children's education. We're moving it out of Washington.
Education is primarily a state and local responsibility already, but the Department of Education does serve more than 50 million students at about 130,000 public and private schools, providing billions to aid students with disabilities and also to schools in low-income communities. President Trump has put billionaire Elon Musk in charge of shrinking the federal government, and the Education Department is a top target. Sources tell ABC News a handful of representatives from Musk's Department of Government Efficiency were spotted inside the Education Department on Monday. Musk is already serving as a special government employee. His team already has access to the vast federal payment system, and now has also seized control of USAID, the agency that provides U.S. humanitarian assistance around the world, locking out employees, essentially shutting it down. Members of Musk's team showed up at those offices, demanding access.
The Doge was in the building. We took down our pride flags. I took out any books I felt would be incriminating. No one was talking.
This morning, workers warned once again to stay home. USAID has a $43 billion budget, about 1% of what the federal government spends. President Trump says Musk won't do anything without approval from the White House.
Elon can't do and won't do anything without our approval, and we'll give him the approval where appropriate.
Democrats warn
Elon Musk did not create USAID. He doesn't have the power to destroy it. And who's going to stop him? We are.
Republicans responding with this message.
To my friends who are upset, I would say with respect, call somebody who cares. They better get used to this. It's USAID today. It's going to be Department of Education tomorrow.
So what is left of USAID is now being folded under the State Department under Secretary Marco Rubio, but Democrats making the point there that it is Congress that has provided funding for the agency, and it would be up to Congress to dismantle it, George.
And Rachel, in Congress today, there are two key votes for President Trump's nominees.
Yes, George, these are two key test votes. One is for Tulsi Gabbard, President Donald Trump's pick for Director of National Intelligence. She picked up some support overnight from key Republican moderate Senator Susan Collins. There is another test vote in a committee for Robert F. Kennedy Jr., President Donald Trump's pick for Health Secretary. All eyes are going to be on Senator Bill Cassidy. He said he was really struggling with Kennedy's nomination after he spread misinformation about vaccines. We know they did speak over the weekend, but it's unclear if he got the assurances he needed, George.
Rachel Scott, thanks.